Opramoto Kasiebo e November busoming ni that also do ebiesa eso and Ghana deshe ya mama ha e mama kwa bahaya TVXYZ power 97.9 in Radio XYZ 93.1 so ene da eye omagana yamfoto sanfo ode afia yebekomu no akomambo sika bekwa akotugwa Kasiebo ye de erebremo no bekwa akofa voter power so 94.1 Global FM ewo ho sharp watakra de instrument FM wo kram kwanta boemu wo jasika njinyame wo sampa nanana mo ewo hafo go so Western Radio ewo ziama elembele KFM 92.1 ewo kwa Zanglege FM wo ball Vinci Radio ni TV wo dunkwa no fin Atom Local FM was a Citro High Radio so ewo bechem Radio SMonline.com ne apo 68 FM wo Virginia USA tune in power 97.9 Daisy Radio Whiteley Adam for Power Radio wo Pari G Life Radio ewo UK OPD Radio so ewo UK my XYZ online.com multi TV digibox so no radio channel XYZ so Kasiebo yi enam ho Facebook ye power 979 FA TV XYZ Ghana YouTube ye XYZ Broadcasting Loud Silence Television wa America brochimemu so Kasiebo ye live ewo so Wimpan Sampa Widi FM ewo Pusiga Shaman Potem ye Nyansapo FM so Gateway Radio ewo Nkwanta South 101.5 AOT Radio Wadambai Kete Craching Potem ye Nyiwasi Radio so NFA Sunset Radio so ewo Bibiani Trinity FM ewo Bogo so Afo Kenya se ye Wanapoa 105.1 FM so womu nyinara Kasiebo yi wonga so mu Trinity FM ewo Bogo so sansusu na eye Rich FM ewo Asinfo so Kasiebo yi eye live ewo so ni ebedi mu akotimbi eni Enrada atorenchemu eto my Ghana Elwak Sports Stadium no abeto dwase adehye makomaku nsia ya yehwere wo mo no emumienu ka so ha ya na wonum efri na wonum awofo abekasa ede nsem bi atodwa Isam kroye mo no mampanyinga bedi akire de ya konsem ne efe shedding akwa masa ebusuafo na efe chiame hene wo Ghana mrahye begwam so no wakopiem ewo eye wonga eprai bi no won ebusuafo akache na enedua ye hwe ni mu so osofo yi one hwe my Ghana yesi kasam so obekọ mamu mrahye bedwafie 2026 budget no wode ho nsem akotodwa na se beye na kuafo won adwuma warrior niema bekọ nkante His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eto anamon bi ayede mu nkyiremu ebebremo Supreme Court ashe Attorney General woni Oshuboku aye from say Democracy Hub say written statement fan nsem bia want to ho aso my Ghana any US aban entem no wonfa emedan court no Osiafo no hwe ma Ghana yen amano ne ho sam so chem say passport ohamu nchicheme duasa ena won ye efisu nti sabre ebuna bafem na aso ye hwe my Ghana oja hoden eso wone wasofo ye ohwe nkramantem eso akontoma bachiri mu a wapa odwumadie be ho ntoma eba beboa ama enkania mu nsem agina brane ewo mantam yi emu apede ho suafo kirem sa nipa bia wode susuye bi ereba se bia na ye hu galamsey fo yantu oduo ne yankuom no o se one won enya adwene Tema Senior High School, Temasco, and Pennyfo na sabre wadia desradia koma TDC, and Pennyfo se wameye wamwesan se wam safety no ehu hia pa. Saransusuna Tema Development Corporation for to and among say wabesha no wabejijeto na mpuntunyuma etumi akonkan ewo temani ni important ne fei eye Johnson Esiama a ono no ye governor ewo Bank of Ghana so din sembi atugwa ne nyina Kasiebo mu a yede erebremo ene ewiabre nansa na yebeko insem no mu ankasa no dan koma nyumakui Gentle Step Mother Care one which say awofa moti en kasa bre no open ya mapapa e dia ma wabofra ne dia na waboadan abepie wom e won waka che san say enkwada ntade ne dia egumu bebre ye bedi bronya ni sei no ene ya oba ntade ne ye kama wom atete so e dia ma awofo nyina open ma mema ntade anase bia e bicycle ne tricycle ye enkwada idea bi ni nyina bi e wo ho e baby court car seat ni baby walkers high chest no enso e bi e wo ho no baby bouncers ne swings ni baby diapers any breast pumps ebio no enkwada nuane no boremu Gentle Step Mother Care ne kwaje wode na one was Pinterest Road Obenpo Gas Furniture no woni Absa Bank no ene di hwani mo etu betimi afra homa ina woni mpani for adi enkomo eye 0244 238477 ede bio 0245 681085 for fra Gentle Step Mother Care one more ebeje so ene ye no musu a ne ya pensu papa eno an ex natural mineral water we ye so krojen efribi ponimu pe na eba so a ye de famfidie mu so eyi ani nyina ma ani te kama na eno achi kra no se wonum ko nipadua no mu a ankofo ha bia amraw ene ankran na se mu a moto nso no
open so papa dia and one X natural mineral water open bi ato ameko more shop bi e ben wo benya bi ato anase oba XYZ Broadcaster Limited wo hwe Mr. Robert ya dodo bi no benya to anase obefresa homan eye 0596 273546 and bio 0596 273547 X natural mineral water na or simply natural enyumakwa dama ehwe wo na chia brei ehoka Facebook no see power 979 FM TVXYZ and bio radio XYZ 93.1 so nti ubo rom na wo share na afoforo so anya bia hwe na do comment na to ama bio so no na wa like ne kama ede amaye ewie ye ne age pani esom wo mimidin da chema akosia oforiwa amanfo mene
akra kofi da ko insem no emunchirem ankasa eneng Omangana yang chiamehene ewo Ghana mrashebegwem niding at the right honorable speaker Urban Sumana Kingsford Bagben echrem say yenuanom Ghana mebun anka worikwa pejuma ewo eye asrafo won adwumadimu nekobae se atoyere nchem abeto yen na wo maku besia na bi nso won epra esan se wokopa adwuma nintino mpanyifu ka sem bi se sabi abo anwansra wo so ne hwe kra pusa wo ne 17 nankasa akwakohwe yenuanom ibia won epra yi bra won da ayare sabia na wakoma won eye sheding won anwato na nanom nsiado ene fe won a won epra so no obombai se a doctor fo betumi ahwe won aho hariso na won gata asanga sorry agina won nang to biom na nu na bra okopuem ewo ehonom nankasa eyi nikotokum sika 100,000 Ghana cedis say a doctor fo amorihwe yenuanom mu nso me na mo hwe won se ne be won apomudin ntem ebe konkan.
So Parliament made a statement on it. The minister himself was invited to also give his detailed statement on the matter. Members made their comments, definitely conveying the shock and the sadness we all have now to not just the bereaved but also the injured, their parents, their families. And we thought it was important for us to pay a call to see for ourselves the situation. And that is what brought us here. Some members are still in the house continuing with business, but I led the leadership of the house and of the women caucus in Parliament, and we are here to do exactly that. We have also made a token donation to support the expenses, the cost of the treatment, an amount of 100,000 on behalf of the Parliament of Ghana.
Eyi chiamehene wo Ghana mrashebegwem Urban Sumana Kingsford Bagben insepkroye mu ena Ghana mampanyin abedi echire obinfo na anaje no opoku agimanso ode arehemu nsamaba erechim se sade we a esi menam so Ghana meba maku besia wanga femu a wanga tua nananom nsia do no nyina no oma wanga busuafo hyeden ena wanga tua nananom nsia do so oma won yakọ wo chirem se sade we esi no eyare hosem ye papa titiru se wo mu nyina no won eye meba miaiwa anka wopese wosom omangana wonam eye bambo nyumaku nu so na wode eresom yen eyi eye nkratase a opanyin a ono no ye ni twerefo panyin oso ye ni kasamafo amaprat ne nsachase na ode aba no chemse ne esi nyina no obompai se maybe erinsi biombi onso no Ghana fu nyina no yenya kumato yem yenya abotare sankse se ne abe no won ama bambo nyumaku ne fei won aka nyina no abanga pa won se wontina se no woyen hwehwemu ni hu adeko deporting a enam so ya sare hosami etimisi ye entini esi nyina no se Ghana fu nyina ra no yen keep calm yen stay calm esanse abang eguso a ori yen hwehwemu e sade we esimi se ne be ya ebi eri ensibionti o se ni kwakwa ne mu no o Ghana fu nyina ra yakọ ene fe busuafo am de hye ahwe won kwa nyina no his excellency and say excellency obinfo na na geno pokwa diman o so mamu nyina ra yakọ na yen nyina yenya botrai na bang ebe yen hwehwemu ewom
na wasara hosem kroya emu no emaya makomako nsia ya yehwere womu ya akoya benedie abeda o man Ghana etiri so no amanebo abeto dwa kire se emu mienu Africa so ha ya no eye awutu senya Eastmansi no emo ya no ewo emfimfi mantemo na obako a yensa ka ne din ye fe no Priscilla Nyamalo wanya frinsha no aduenu mienu 22 years ne maame abekasa eden sama hodo atudwa ne maame ene Mrs Abigail Nyamalo na ne maame kire se ne ba Priscilla ya say waka baabi no na this wadi hunu kase pa ne se obeye osra ni e wo mai emo ene abiribia waka ho nsem say akwanya ne ba obekobi na ansa no obeba enu a ye Work Sports Stadium ho no na oye obi a oye adwuma e wo CBG wo branch a eno e wo Kasoa ene se ne ahopopo odi America ba yanka obepa adwuma emu kwan e wasra adwuma ni mu a ohwe ne kase ato renchem kase atimi ato ni wo kire mu abenedie wo di bi pa woni yamani boni Alex Donko ene di sa enkomo yi
osi mama medu mi phone u frame a u sanka me mi si udum na me ntimi o osi mama mebe fie ya friend line na anko ya friend na anko ewo mu na ebeto mu ena boy bi faaye obisa mi se ofri ena oba eho mi se ofri Kasoa na ofri ena osi mi jina so wonkasa da ena mi di phone to ho mi sa friend wamfa mi friend wamfa e kire na mi sa friend ena ofa ena osi ya ubanu oyare o oda 37 mi si edie na si ye osi mi ti wo background no say ye si yati anisu oi yati anisu and mi si ye yo mi ba se si a yo afi mi frɛ for na nko mi frɛ nko my friend ni brasa onko no nko jese obewu mi banu mu a mocha na onko he no na mi banu ta mochi oda
eti wei yare hosem pa na ya wahwere ne ba ya me kwakọpa dwuma mu kwan ya bo me te ya tietia me ba so woda mochre yare hosem a me paduku bi ne fa boy ye mwate emu yankasa na eno achi no Priscilla ne papa ye friend Robert Kwame Nyamalo wono so wakasai ede nsem yi etudwa.
She's going to army enlistment and camp. She went. She didn't come back again. That's the whole thing. We sent our elders to the same place, and they came and tell me the way the thing happened. She's 23, 22, 8 months. She's working at bank.
Which bank?
CGB Bank.
CGB Bank.
Kasoa branch.
Robert Nyamalo ena yatenenka Priscilla Nyamalo ya wato nananom ewonsi adui ni papa nimpon ena wote se wokasa ochese Priscilla na wo ye adwuma ewo CBG branch ye wokasoa ya okopa asra adwuma ni mu kwan yo ene se no ada owie ne kase ato ni se yamabusuafo nyina hyeden ene yakọ
Yemfrisa Semno Sono Yanko, Yen Fofro, Emona Ghana Mampene, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no Abu Amane Chimse, or the additional 200 million Ghana cedis, Ebe Boya Senebea, Quia 43 Wonga Wongdo, a Buru or Memuno, Yebetumi Enyebi, Ede Amma Wong na, Wonga Bruno Eba, Abambetumia Koto, not Wong Elquia Warriano, Enema Enyengu Infa Emma Wong. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Din Semitugwa, it was Antimantama in Krokumasimo Wabra, or Pow, a ye Nkukon Ketenkete, Ejumedino and
to launch a program that addresses the core of our national food security and inclusive growth agenda, the Nkukon Ketenkete Household and Backyard Poultry Production Initiative. This initiative is more than just a government intervention. It is a national movement, a courageous step towards restoring food self-sufficiency, strengthening household resilience, and fostering sustainable livelihoods for tens of thousands of Ghanaians, especially women, youth, and the vulnerable families across our country. The Nkukon Ketenkete initiative is a flagship element of the poultry industry revitalization program, which is a key part of our broader Feed Ghana program. The National Plan for Agricultural Transformation, Food Sovereignty, and Shared Prosperity. For too long, Ghana's poultry industry which was once a lively contributor to rural incomes and national nutrition, has faced structural bottlenecks such as high feed costs, limited access to improved breeds, inadequate processing capacity, and over-reliance on imports. In 2023 alone, Ghana spent over $350 million importing poultry products, a drain on our foreign exchange and a missed opportunity for our farmers and entrepreneurs. We must and we will reverse this trend. The time has come for Ghana to reclaim the pride of producing, processing, and consuming what we ourselves grow. And so under the Feed Ghana program, the government is executing a three-pronged strategy to restore the poultry value chain from the household level to the commercial scale.
Eno na asuafo no no hwe kwaya na fenuan hu sam so honorable Eric Opoku nso edan sembia di chrem se ohamo nchichem ananga chiripo wesia 4.6% eye nkukwa ho niama eye omangana afi biara ekra edibo memo jedi se nia ye hia dodo wo memo no yentimi mitisa target no.
International Fund for Agricultural Development Omaka edi ato ho se $1 bia wo de be share food nutrition emu Saudi year investment no. Uwia ubenya mo ho amakoye $16. The chance said ne investment addition and kokon kitinkiti project wi. Ye bewie no emfaso abeba no ebebo ho mako edunsia. Enti yesre obi a wa ha bia yanim se binum do am ho ahyemu dada. Wo a ubenya bie no wenya wo de. Ye wuye niye na sike befi mu fato aso. Wo a wanya bi no nyame adoma yes, I read the budget. Maybe a budget repair, if I saw the registration video. Now, one more end of the news was I had any. Yes, I said, I would
Honorable Eric Opoku, Minister for Food and Agriculture.
Adishmama yantwan samno eso na ene nyina ye watwen yem ya yatamichuku ye hwe ni mu se o man Ghana fotosamfo ye osofo ye hwe sikasam so Dr. Kasiebo atofo sen obekopie mo e wo man Ghana mrahye bedwafie na 2026 budget ya akohoma bosika ya ban edebebo ya akohoma e wo man emu no wo de honsam akotudwa se de nyina enim na se de emra no ese no ene ye hwe ni mu se obekogina simpie so mrahye bedwam beye awia no mienu edeko na wode sansem nyina akwakotudwa na enumu ena manebo abetodwa na se enkra hodo eba ye fi ahye ye ho echem se sa budget ya eba ni de arehemu kase pa enewo mu eti Ghana fo enya botoyemu eba beboa ma Ghana fo kohum ahenha wo pa na ebi ni se eto ahodo akase ya emene Ghana fo akase ne nketo ni nyina no ene ya wo budget ya eba ya eba behwihwan dodo no aso ede amaye na ban no nya de kura se wo san de eto foforo kura asan ya beto Ghana fo etiri so na de dimu akotene ya Ghana fo kura hwe ni mu na mo arehemu senka ban ebetimi ayi afiri ho no ede amomo eye COVID-19 levi no ene yampaniampa ye hwe ni mu se budget ya eba no aban ni kiremu a COVID-19 levi ye bechichire Ghana fo komu ya na kire se ekum Ghana fo no aban ne se budget 2026 ya wode eba no obe se obeyi sa levi no ede afiri ho no eno eche no aban no kwanye ofaso etutu ne sikasam no eno so obehwe na waka ho asem bibi ti se Public Financial Management Act no ene niema hodo bi a wase ye ewomu na etumi boama aban ne sikasam totoye no etumi ejane nan eso no ne nyina no so wode ho nsem ebetu edwa etiye nyina ye watwen yem ne titiri kura ne enwuma wo mu pa ya eba beboa mabuna hodo a wo mu nan kwankwa nuase a wo mu nyadwuma nyina no 2026 budget ya eba no arehemu kese wo mu se eba beboa ma enwuma abebuso e wo man mu 24 hour economy ne nyina mu nsem e wo mu a eba beboa ama man Ghana ye nyina yatimi akoye nim ti yeso ye watwe ye mu a ye twen se wo so afo no bekopie mo mra hye bedwafie be ye wia no mienu na wo de ho nsem akotodwa de beba bia no emu amane bo no ye de beba abesom
So yagina sikasem emu esang se eye opanyin Dr. Johnson Esiama anu no ye governor edemo man Ghana yensika krabe abiatang Bank of Ghana wabo amane erichim se Central Bank no won aye krado ife want to mupon nyina ne se wobehwe se wobebua masabia honom no ebeye bia yede eye discipline na efeni ma mu beda ho ewo ni partners nyina intem se ne ebeye ne ma bekonkan ede ama oman Ghana yensikasem Dr. Johnson Esiama echim se ohwe oman Ghana yensikasem ewom se ohaw kakra bi ewom de na mom won aye krado se wobetoto ne mabɔ obeye gihye yi a ebetumi aboa sika krabia horo a ewo omaima won ene won partners no nka bomu eda won tem no wobehye mu kina opening di nsemi etugwa ewo mfrisha du a Ghana fixed income market fo warisha hufa a wom ehye Ghana stock exchange fo ase ehonom ene hokasai ene richemsi wom aye krado se wobetere won ahye mu ene fei financial institutions ene fei won dachi mu nsem nyina no enema bekonkan ede ama won sa dwumadi mfrisha du ino na theme anase botaya a wogina so eye se deepening market expanding possibilities.
Bond market now ranks among Africa's most credible domestic platforms, with turnover around 214 billion this year, as we were told. GIFM can anchor regional capital market integration, and this can be done under the AFC-FTA financial integration framework. Our goal is to make Ghana the reference point for transparency, for innovation, and for sustainability in African fixed income markets, linking pension funds, banks, and sovereign issuers in a network. As we enter the second decade of GIFM, let us seize this moment to build not just a market that trades bonds, but a market that transforms the economy as a whole. Let the next decade be remembered not just for growth in volumes, but for growth in purpose. Purpose where government and private issuers stand side by side, where regional investors view Ghana as a benchmark, and where every reform strengthens resilience. Together, friends, let us deepen our markets. Let us expand our possibilities, and let us secure Ghana's financial future.
Dr. Johnson Esiama governor ewo Bank of Ghana na yentua Kasiebo no so na osuafo no hwe oman Ghana yen amano ne hu nsem so Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa na wabo amane echem se passport anka brebi abesenkoi ze kope passport obetua sika bia ne bo den no o se minga chem so how much meduasa 30% na won ahwanso de ama Ghana fo na ochem se ne de yara a November busoming ni da to so du ebiesen ene fiase a eri adwuma no din nsem tu gwa wo bra on nsem twerefo
Parliament has approved the new fees and charges which, on the instruction of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama and Cabinet, was laid in the House. During those deliberations, our ministry had the opportunity to amend the fees for passport applications. You will recall that there had been a 400% increase in passport application fees, which we opposed when we were in opposition. And you recall that it was not well received by Ghanaians. The data also shows that it has led to a significant reduction in patronage of Ghanaian passports. Many Ghanaians found the increase way above their affordability levels. And so we pledged that we will carry out a significant reduction when elected. I am delighted to confirm that we have kept that promise. You will see a 30% reduction in the passport application fees from 500 cedis to 350 Ghana cedis.
Say muya Ghana for anase mo pe premium services a ewo passport office amu betua 2000 Ghana cedis so won yi da kon si ho no mu a sa som no so wo de behwe mo
Adishmama yentu ansem ne so na yenko yenim ewo nsem ahodo emo na Supreme Court kwa asetena enrada ema nsem dodo no ene koto odwa ewase adehye behye ne nso a enche bia ene oman Ghana ye ne US aban ye de yensa hye ntiase ya pamase a yehwe se adehye bia ye bo wonmo akọ wo munchi se deportation no dodo no a ye je wonmo ewo mai emo na hunchi no wa hye sorry ye pa ema edom kuma kra wo mra hye medwam wo ka ho nsem ema aban yi be kire mu se we no nyese bia ye ne saa keke na emom no yenti ase apam ne ye de yensa hyase na ye hwemu yi ankasa nyese bia so de ya ne se yese woni a ye bo ma hoho a ye de wo ko mu kro ahodo so no o my Ghana ye ji wo mu atena o my emo na nsem ne beto odwa saa no hye bokuo wi a from say democracy hub o man to ho ase no mo de kodan Supreme Court say court enhwe saa asem yi mu yie na mpo saa agreement no a o my Ghana ye ne US aban ekoye no wo se o my Ghana fo hunu agreement no ne ye hunu de mu pefe enti court no nyina mara so na won hya ban no na wotu saa na moyi ne no na court ko ho asetena ye Supreme Court enrada ya wo hye se ne animanim ya no ehu behia se wo de written statement eba beto animu e wo court honom eti court no gina so hye Attorney General ene bio so no democracy hub for say wo mon ko wa hye mo na wotwe written statement bi e fa saa asem we eho no wo mon ko na wo ensign emfa emra na bre ya court no ko na setena ewie ye no ena nsem trofo ne penipa se convener ema democracy hub ya wono eni Oliver Baka Voma wo edi nkomo ema ne de nsem yi etudwa.
The duty of counsel is to continue to assist the Supreme Court in arriving at these decisions. Written submissions allow us to argue the law and why the court in previous decisions and similar circumstances in Gitmo 2, for instance, ordered the Attorney General to discover and disclose the agreement that they have. Attorney General themselves are walking away from what they have described as a memorandum. The Deputy Attorney General in an interview called it an understanding. Before the court, they're calling it an arrangement. Whatever it is, like I said to the court, that unless the baby is adored, there's no way to tell the baby's gender. So that's all we're asking the court, so that everybody would then have some level of clarity as to what we're dealing with. We can't force the court's hand, unfortunately, but we are concerned about, persistent human rights violations that are happening in connection with this. We did try to press the court about the agency of this matter. As you are aware, this is a matter we filed in October. We are going almost towards December. And the government is continuing to implement the agreement with rapid force. We are seeing people coming, we are seeing people being deported, and we're seeing people being treated in ways in which does not hold up to the standards as the Republic that we expect of them. Our hope is that, when the court eventually considers this, that these individuals will consider themselves made whole, that no other person, be it a West African or any other person, will be subjected to this kind of what the Republic is doing. But more importantly, there are certain things which are law and certain things which are questions of morality as well.
Oliver Baka Voma wo ena yatene nke wono any convener edema democracy hub.
Yeah, live our Facebook or Power 979 Power 979 F TV XYZ Ghana. Wadwenchire no fafa ho ye bekenkan ediama Kasiebo Kroyano live our Gateway Radio on Kwanta South 98.1 yentua so na yenko insem foforo modia no so afo no no hwa pa di hu sem so Dr. Rashid Pepo no de insem atugwa chim so oni nipa bia wode susu bia ba se ye ko hu yenuanom a wori to galasem bia nka yenti wontuo na nka yenku wo mkra no o se oni won inya adwene wo sa jinaya na se sa trimupo no eso na ode insemi atugwa wo bro orikasa wo Ghana mrahye egwa no se wohu se yiwu eye no kware se galamsey no eresey yensase yensu ahoro ne fei ne odoma kuma ede ache ne nsam so na mbom se ebeka se shoot and kill ne de one won a wodi sansusu no aba no enya adwene ne nyina mu no de kokobon nsem akwa amase wo se yedi eye nhyehyɛ papa betumi abo ma yenuanom yi wo benya adwuma aye no wonya adwuma ogedi ye papa se sa galamsey no ebetumi abrase.
The number of people who were in the forest and destroying it, lots of them have been arrested, many have been sacked, and those who have moved into the sea, the river, the rivers, and are also washing the gold in it and destroying it, are also being tackled. But we need to do more. There are those who are even asking that because the life of Ghana is directly linked to the forest, military people should go and then, destroy the forest, destroy the people who are doing so, the equipment they are using and all that, and then to shoot at them. Mr. Speaker, even though it is not admirable, it's not advisable to do so, it tells of the critical need for us to take strong actions to preserve our forests. And Mr. Speaker, the statement brings it out very clearly that we don't have to sit down and wait until a total destruction occurs. And I want to support her prescriptions to it and the subsequent speakers who have called for immediate action and strong action to make sure we preserve our forests. We need our lands, we need the forest, and I agree with her. The forest is not just about trees, it's about a whole ecosystem. It's about a preservation of life. If the forest, in the forest, the last tree dies, as Gandhi said, the last man dies. So this is a warning to us. And I believe that with a combination of the climate change occurring and those of us who don't care also contributing to it, policy must take the next step to make sure a comprehensive attempt is made to save our forests.
Dr. Rashid Pepo, Eyosua for Apedi Hunsemso.
So yeah, sure, my Ghana Ojahodi hu ensensam so yeah no any Ministry of Energy and Green Transition one Greater Accra Regional Minister one ma kontuma abatri mu eyo no nyamfo Linda Obenewa Akwele Oklu ya say no dia so ba be boa hwe say enkramantam mia hudo nyina ba bia be hyen ene edu anadwo a say ye hio e wo say mantam ni mu etimi ehyen na esum ya pum yen e wo mantam emu no yatimi atwa to kra eti wa pa dwumadie bi to my year no a street lighting rehabilitation and installation project hontoma washa sen kanea hodo ebetimi abusu ewo mantami emo sa ansami ni sene emu amane bo etie no akra kofida ko ebeto so
Wabre a orikasa ewa jumadi a wanga pa ho entama no emo no osuafo abedi ekira ohwe enyina mohone ni hu samso ora Richard Jan Mensa echirim se nasoye no ehu hia se Oman Ghana titiru enkramantam ni mantam aka ne nyina no yebenya street light na aboa ma omampanyi na eni swade hu se yebeye adwuma donhwere aduonu anan 24-hour economy no etumi abem. Under
the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the government is advancing the vision of the 24-hour economy. And this 24-hour economy, we are looking at productivity beyond the daylight hours. So beyond the daylight hours, we still want the Ghanaian populace to be very productive. So street lighting is key to this goal and ensuring safe nighttime movement, longer business hours, and renewed confidence in our community. And this project is in two categories. The first one is the great street lights rehabilitation and installation. And the second one is the solar all-in-one installation, and that is targeting areas where there are no great infrastructure.
Ordininsem etugwa ewie no nkramanta masuafo Madam Linda Obenewa Akwele Okru nso echirem se abang beboa ma infrastructure anase nema horo a wobeye wo mantem no mu no etimi abua na street light nso babi biara nso no wobesi bi ewo ehonom.
Greater Accra, as the fastest growing region in the country, faces increasing demands on infrastructure and public services. This project reflects government's commitment, responsiveness to those demands, and our commitment to improving the quality of life for our people. Beyond beauty, this light enhances safety and extends opportunities for socio-economic activities even after sunset.
Ejumedi no bra wopa hontama ewie no wote gu montentu anajufa no ena wode ehunsem nyina akɔhye eye contractor ni a oriba beye adwuma no ensa enomo ena enkramantama police dom sahene eno nso di nsem atogwa ena richard se wobegina bambo mu nsem no wonga hwe se akromfo nyina ra eye na wota twetwetwa nyinam kane na hama no wobekire wo mu nyina.
We are so grateful to be part of this symbolic street lighting. And our duty is to assure the general public and the ministry, the government, and all agencies that we will deploy all our officers, educate them to look out and make sure that acts of vandalism, stealing of these street lights does not occur. And if it did occur, we will ensure we arrest the perpetrators and bring them to book.
Mensi ni kropong abankra tipanyefo dodo a womo nkramanteman so oba dwumadi no ase enomo na klote kole mensi no abankra tipanyi gina ne nuanom nyina anan ekirem se ni a abang aye won se wosi omampanyin anan no wobehwe so wobebo ho ban ewo mensi biara won ewom.
We all know that lighting system is very crucial to our safety, and we also know that we have this 24-hour economy coming up. We need to light up our city so that we can go beyond the daylight and make our vision Ghana productive, and also ensure that we are safe on our streets. We thank the President for this initiative, my Minister, and then my Deputy Minister for Energy for this initiative to make our environment safe for us all.
Yentua Kasiebo no so na yenko insamfufro emu na TDC fo na se beye na wom se wobanya sika dodo na wobabu ampontunwuma ewotema ene ni importamity won etu anamon se ne beye a wobagige to edi fi won a won edi juma ewotema ene ni importem adwumadi bra wo ready no pending ano no managing director edi ma eye tema development company Courage Makafuyi nu ne kpeku ano di anima wokopim won importem biti setema oil refinery Volta Aluminium Company Limited Valco ene waka sene be wobagige to na TDC fo etimidi aboa mampontunwuma akonkan sene a wowie ni nyina no pani edi nsembi etu yan amanebofo enim.
Back on this exercise about 2 weeks ago, it's simple, just to recover all the debts that people are owing us. The last time we embarked on this one, we told you people are owing TDC in excess of 600 million Ghana cedis. I mean, so we decided as a management and the board to embark on this exercise to retrieve and rake in the necessary money. So today is another phase of it that we are, embarking on this. We have major companies like Tor. We are conducting this, interview in the premises of Tor. We have reminded them severally their lease have expired. Not only ground rent, their lease have expired. So technically, where we are standing is a TDC land. It doesn't belong to Tor, if you want to say it rightly. Same Barco and many companies. You have been with us right from the day. We've been to some of the companies, we've locked them up, and we are going to conduct, making sure that they make payment before we can open for them. So we are midway into the exercise, and we are now at Tor to engage the management to see how best they can also, redeem their promises by paying us. Yeah.
Ora Courage essentially mu say companies ahoro mo nimportem ho nyina no o se won abue wan pom ato ho say mo ne won banya kongwasi na motimanya sa kwanya no e de tuato ahoro e wo se motua e de ma TDC.
So we are asking you to help us. Please, all those who are owing TDC ground rent, your lease have expired, you've not paid. Please just do the right thing. Come and pay. If you do not come, we will come after you. And the penalties you pay before we can open up the place for you. You were with us. You saw that we locked up a lot of shops today. Exercise will continue. No matter who you are, what you are doing in that premises, you have an obligation to pay to the state what is due the state. It's a statutory obligation. So please just fulfill your part and we will do our part. We are resetting this country. We need money to do that. The roads have to be constructed. The lights have to be fixed. Water must flow. You can see from January up to now, the lights have been consistent. It's not by magic.
Ayora Courage Makafuyi Nunakweku or your managing director at the Matema Development Company, Mami Fasida and Koma Benji Estate. Almost a minkacher say Christmas, pre-Christmas promotion, Wongafia Sinti Brabeto Wongsa Sinibi, Ewo Chopoli, New Airport City Ho, Nebono, 25,000 Ghana cedis. Shai Osudoku, I know Akosombo Quantiponis, so 40,000 cedis. Afienya, Bia Eben, Tor Estate, so almost a Nibono da Fema, 75,000 Ghana cedis. Nania, Ewo Betra, Central University kakra nso so no so eben B5 company and also ne bono ye 70,000 Ghana cedis. Na once as ni nyina no size no 70 by 100. Enti wo mu se minka tro se bra sabre promotion no ma ho nya hare betobi na one office no what Tema community 5 honum wom ene goodness filling station no ene di enim hwe fra won 0248 780 887 and 055-311-6602. Na Misaka promo no ejina yanansu nti bomoden fafo no na dial *274# *274# na ubedi sika yejina National Lottery Authority one Caritas platform ni so ene yedi egori erebramo saranso so na mega cash no so ejina ye papa me pacho no so ni code no *426*5# na wa select boxes no 1 to 6 no select bako utra bako biara no pacho just 5 Ghana cedis etibo modern na kai national so say edwumadi nyina no free Spark House promotions a womoda super cash games no asia enele funsu tachiri a womodi one Caritas platform no ene di erebremo mangade se yebagina yiso akope X natural mineral water ni bi ne yanganom insempi wachi a yedi ba besomo twen ye.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the NPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu of the N1 Highway or any of our regional offices.
One tell one now one blow, one see one now one control. Bermuda Games of 2025 reloaded. This time around in a gala competition, yes, bro. The teams are well represented. Team XYZ, X Natural Mineral Water, Work Natural Health, Medimosis Clinic and Forestry Center, Mirasi. Bermuda Games of 2025. One pay your boy. Maybe say with the Team XYZ and a war for trophy nana. You work X Natural Mineral Water. Another Medimosis Clinic and Forestry Center. Okay, there, Bermuda Games 2025 reloaded. Obakwado on the 5th of December 2025. Mature Farmers Day. Damadani ya fulfill the holiday. Venue near Mac Downtown Park. Wajokas, Nechiwa, Labadi. Time near 10 a.m. Pepe. Best your favorite presenters and players. I will show football skills. Mugabe Masi. Yes, my near power ni. Ohinbabwa ma Benny. Okumangra. Mankasasoki Nicholas Metsiabo Nedu. Onye Ekuku Damanane Bongo Galeas. Bermuda Games 2025 reloaded. Obey ye whole la la.
Na ede na ya obey ya. Oda former son ye funu mu
Oh, Mr. Entry. Also ya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe ya. Ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se, what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, yanum bom kutia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro die, eno ani Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer ye kura, eto ye funu ene ensunu mu. Etumi a wo ye funu ekeka wa. Wogire ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko, ebre a wedidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a, compare Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture. Nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a, ko okanshi drug lane, Kumasi Dani Herbal, Takradi AA Mensa, Anafre 020-3822-855. Apefo, abatanya wama won mofra no fo, ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho. Hexa capsules, ene ne mixture.
Ulcer tamfo, edie age edwadie nkratoyi yi atom.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
Ana dishima ya damu ase ama mwakwaba aba ye prem to Kasiebo eso yanto aso na yenko yenim na ukopie mu ewo Tema Senior High School ye Tema School a ene adechefo ni school ni mpanifo ede adesrede ye mu edru eko ede ama TDC ye Tema Development Corporation mpanifo se wonum emra wom emwe se asase ho entawantawa bi ekoso ewo school no emu a enya de se eboa kra wom chem se school fo no ye desuafo no wom safety ni enwuhia se nei no wo hwe girls dormitory no a wa basic container bi wo hodoma utimi se container ba bi esi ene ba bi a dormitory no esie no eye hu edema adusuafo no enkwapa yie headmistress ya wo da school yi ano eye madam Lucy 9 wono ene nsɛmtwɛfo di nkɔmɔ a ɔde adesrede ekɔmɔ TDC empanifo.
With all that our MD said, we wrote to them informing them about some of the disadvantages the school is going through as far as some of these structures are around the school. What actually informed us writing to TDC again is an erection of a platform where containers are going to be put on closely behind the girls' dormitory. And this is not too good for my girls, as you know, young ones growing up. So because of that, we had to go to them for help. As you go around, you will see a section inside the school that has become a rubbish dump. That one is not from the school, it's those outside who do it. They also jump inside and freely ease themselves and then move out of the school compound, posing challenges, environmental challenges to us. So these, amongst other things, are the reason why we are calling for help.
Lucy 9 ena yatene nkai na no achi no ena owura courage makafui no nekpepu wono ene managing director edema TDC kire se won ma desrede wo masom wo betu ho anamonso
giving them up to tomorrow to vacate, and it's not a very short notice we've given them. We've been on them, we've talked to them for several years, and even when we came to power, it's one of the first places we went to inform them that you can't have a drinking spot or a pub around the school. You can't do that. We can have a ghetto when they are selling staffs. When I say staffs, you understand what I mean. Around the school compound, exposing the students. You don't have a place of convenience. So when you do the stuff, you throw them into the compound. Your refuse and everything, you throw them into the school compound. It's not right. You can't do that. So on the basis of these notification we've given them with time, consistently, we've been on them constantly. They will not budge. So when we receive that letter, this is about the third time we are receiving a complaint from the school. We are now going to take action.
Ishimama Openia Tenenke wano any managing director Edma TDC Ora Courage Makafui no nekpepu ena yetene nsemi.
Na omanga deshe eno so ne yebegina na awia promotobre Kasiebo no ha na yedi nsem nyina besi na nsana yebekokra no maminka mu sanyankropon yadoma opanyima bosomen ni da beto so enum 5th December 2025 busumi ayebesi mi yara Bermuda Games ebebaso ewo labade Magdan Park eho ena games ni bebaso na games XYZ Broadcasting Limited yenu anu pi work fuso wo betimi attack ye wo mu so wo betimi yen yes wo mu twen ye ni wo bechi apepepe na Dr. Moses Dogbacha oda Medi Moses and also wo mu so wo mu mpene da enti wo mu so no ene ye dangara wo be hye yen ene yes ene ye de wo so ebe mapi work fo ene ye hwe ya yes ene ye du ho no ma wanga de bia wo mu ma yensu wadwuma mu hanom a yenum nsu no yenuanom yankasa yentwotworo mucho yamfimpade ex natural mineral water mengo hwe ananasi wo akora una metako me unana nana nyensu na we me kasa bisambo ball me adeti mi wie a mekokroma kope eye news aba etimi nanti de bia me exercise unana onim ball bo broni onim ball bo ye besemu nyami yadom on the 5th no akura mi ginam de nenen se ne mebobo no nti akosua se obetu nyuma mame eni obi ba akura ko wanim sa me say last 2 years ye ko no na akura na mafu no eso sata manya du papa no sisia no 6 pack na gu hoyi lovely enti on the 5th of December, my goodness, Magdan Park General Hospital opposite here ya ewo labade egurade nyankropon ye bebobo lima ye fe enti ye fans viewers listeners mo mu follow ye baby biara Bermuda Games ye bebobo lima se me na mi manager sisi manager Raf Jampo se akra relax kra na wenu ye mu ye de koko Peter Krante o mama de ono se ni ai na o se yo agba kokrante ontimi mobi ono me yi na firim na mom mankasa me brade Abraham si o begina ho Benny gina mi chen na rika hianyo baba ka James akra pia ne yanko mi ma me bete o se wo mu nyina wo beba Bermuda Games on the 5th of December 2025 mumra ni nko jenga ni sada no ya fufida holiday akra take the ball pass to when Elvis aje bako oje ye na no ono di ma wuli be den wa twi bako atwimie no twimie nsa owie ya papa na wisdom head ajo magina honom wisdom gina no ka chem sakura uno di ma momi echi entimi na me strike JM nti obehye pa wizi pa ne dem XYZ1 Piwak 0 XYZ2 Medmoses 0 XYZ3 X natural mineral water nothing be de keke lovely kwabere ukuba gina me nche ho commentary box no mu jejai lovely etimusia ye on the 5th of December 2025 here ya la badi Magdan Park hwa ana go se den
na emane de mama ya mu me ye footballer me ye striker me ye striker me number 8
number 8 we are striker
me Michael Essien na misua no
enyanwa
nti me ka mani bobia next year mo ya mo fa mani nka ho yes be bia na ye to nwom saa
ne wa ka enyame ngunwa woni nete Manuel nete ne akwa ka enyame ngunwa striker 8 de someone money just out Manchester United Arsenal womni Real Madrid enti ebe fe ho
ebe kama
lovely
no wafu you wetimi dia body
na me mefu you mefu yeso
oni Peter Krante
dabi o ka Peter o mama Krante kana sema ba kunu so modin enka o misra
eti ma no next year mo fa yen ka ho
o mama Krante o so be coach
coach ya no be na nka dia no be
o ti bi dia ho
dia no ka o be
coach ya
e ka be hye yen
Na Linda
Linda so a footballer pa.
Linda betimi abobi.
Obetimi abobi. E ma ne bobo pa.
We memo wendi. Ama poma bebo na mai.
Obeye keeper mai.
Oh my God, this is on the 5th of December no ba chomu share ye wate. Ewo la Magdam Park opposite La General Hospital no. Munshia ye nyina ngoje yengani yenkabom eye busua ne nyina nyonkofa ne yehye mukena eyabre yenga ye besom ye de Kasiebo yi Abraham na Julius nso ba bebo bia ma yosre ne de we bacho meding de Akra lovely Kofi Dako ushia mi wachiri ho no ma se onim no afre mi kasongo mene
da chema akosia foriwa amanfo adeshima way free Edmond ho wase ne girlfriend be edi ne birthday ye friend say Miriam na Ajele Lai Miriam na Ajele Lai Edmond say oma woda papa
ne girlfriend
and girlfriend na akoya na woda idi na say baby o happy birthday enko enfa
yo and that time pato
Miriam na that so na
yele lovely birthday
Lai yeah
is not to come yo yeah man happy birthday now when so free Willie ho we yankasa cameraman Willie also ma Sabina owusu ejei oni ni wura muton vegetables any fruits wo hifa awoshi wo ho aha awoshi last stop on hono butu mutie ye papa musanhwe ye nti Willie se minka chem so chiam na mo na odru hono ma fruit no so mo amunim lovely munya ni package ne kama infama no Willie rose minka eti yemfa sem ni si hey we din bi ma Akra Kofi Dako mene
da che ma kosia for ma ye da team ni nyina se Fred Green amapoma chechekwelo Pokuma Jory MC anso so Peter Crantain director no Raf Abbas Nanakisi na afesusu Emmanuel Nete wo mo ebo achuma oba camera so Willie Edmond Francis any Elvis wo so Nigeria camera no Elizabeth Tego na esiesie adamu nyina se amamumo ene hye enitie